What's good with it, chat? What up, what up, what up? What the word is, man? How's everybody's Tuesday treating them? What it is, what it do, what it do, what it does. Appreciate that, L. Appreciate that, brother. All right. Today, we're going to get back into Sinking City Remastered. When does part 2 come out? Let me see. Sinking City 2 release date. So 1 second. All right. I mean, we got a lot of grinding to do on this game. Part 2 comes out August 18th. August 18th is when it comes out. Youch. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it by then, but we're going to try. What's good with it, Thomas? What up, what up? What's good with it? What up, what up, what up? All right. Let me get this set up. I got the titles changed, right? Yeah, Sinking City. All right. Appreciate the follows, y'all. Make sure if you're not following, hit that follow button. Every follow does help. And then also to smash that supporter button. Support a content creator. Why ain't this loading in? Oh, I don't have Steam open. Where's my Steamage? Hold on, let me listen to this. Better let him sleep. He needs his rest now.
Cookie dough ice cream for lunch? What kind of mother would I be? How about scrambled eggs?
I had that for breakfast.
That's right, I forgot. How about pasta?
The other mommy. That looks pretty good. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Always something. All right. What we doing? We fixing to run Sinking City because Sinking City Part 2 comes out August 18th. And we need to finish the first one so we can understand the second one when we do play the second one. So we're running Sinking City. What's up with it, Romeo? What up, brother? That's my plan. Cause Singing City 2 looks really good, man. Looks really good. What's good with everybody though? What up, what up? Oh, I want to watch this trailer real quick that Panda sent us. Give me 1 second.
You're home. I had a lunch break. I thought I'd come home and eat with you. Where's Dad?
He fell asleep in the office. I'll go get him.
Let him sleep. He needs his rest. Cookie dough ice cream for lunch. What kind of mother would I be? How about scrambled eggs?
We had that for breakfast.
That's right.
That looks good. Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
How about pasta? Your favorite? Do you want to know something silly?
Yes.
Sometimes I think about when you and I were one person. Do you remember that?
Why when I thought about when she first said sometimes I think about, I thought she was about to say this one time at band camp.
Do you remember where you were before that?
No.
You were in my heart. Can I go into your heart?
What the fuck?
You said you won't leave my room.
You seemed lonely.
This October, the house catches on fire.
Bella?
The dad puts out the flames. Whoa, hold on.
You've grown up to help keep me.
Hold on. What you doing?
Help keep me.
What you doing if you come home and your old lady's up underneath the kitchen
Somebody was in the house.
table like that?
You look like
What you finna do?
What?
You don't have to be scared, Mommy. She's nice. Sometimes
She's
she's
nice.
there, sometimes she's not. Is it really you? Are you tricking me?
What? Bella. Hey. It's me. I'm Mom.
Yeah, that one's definitely going on the watch list. When does Ice Cream Man come out? I definitely want to see Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man looks good as fuck. And I wonder, is that the same do you think Ice Cream Man is that from the same producers as It? That's what I thought it was soon too, because that shit keeps on popping up on the feed every now and then. So it has to be soon. I'm fixing to look. When does Ice Cream Man the movie release? August 7th. August 7th. That's definitely a must watch. That is definitely a must watch. All right, chat. 7's in the chat real quick. if y'all are active today for Tuesday, Selma's in the chat. And then for today, what we're playing is imagine a sinking city. What do you think the picture's gonna do? Let's go Rocky, let's go Panda, let's go Romeo. I mean, kind of looks just like the game, honestly. I'm not sure why they had to put damn London for the sinking city, but okay. So basically playing New Orleans. Yeah, pretty much. And we got till August 18th to beat Sinking City. That's when part 2 comes out. That's when part 2 of Sinking City comes out. So without further ado, if y'all ready to get into it, then we'll go ahead and jump into it. But if y'all want to sit here and bullshit for a little bit, then we could do that too. It really doesn't matter. No, we actually need to get into it and finish it up. We did knock Batman off the list yesterday. So Batman has been uninstalled. So we're good there. Game list is getting shorter now. Shocking, I know. Haha. Very funny. Very funny. Oh shit. You gotta have that peace. Alright, let's get it. Shocking, I know. All right, where we leave off? Because I feel like... So we went to talk to Thogmorton. Hold on. We went and talked to Thogmorton. Herbert Glover lives in Gold Ridge Road in Central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century Ave. Okay, so this is where we need to go. Gold Ridge Road and Central Old Grove. Gold Ridge Road. Alright. Gold Ridge Road and Central Ave. So we're just gonna go down here and then take our first right. Between Windhalf and Century. Wind Half, and Century. So probably like somewhere up in here, I'm guessing. So take this first right. Wait, I just saw something green right there. Did y'all see that? I definitely saw something green right there on that piece. Excuse me, can I get by you right quick? Alright, Gold Ridge Road between Wind Half and Century. Gold Ridge Road between Wind Half and Century. So we're gonna have to sweep here and then double back, come down here, and then boom like that, and we'll probably find it. I wonder if we should start checking all these houses. Can't get in that one. Fuck is that? What is that? That thing ain't normal. That's definitely not normal. Yeah, I was about to say, that is not a normal creature. What's good with it, John? What up, Nate? What the word is, man? Herbert Glover's address. We're looking for Herbert Glover's house. Working another hour, I leave and then take the dog to the vet. What's good with the X? Let's get it. Let's go. You already know, man. Does anybody know where Herbert Glover lives? That's Danny Glover's long distance family. Gold Ridge Road between Gold Ridge Road, Central Old Grove. The house is situated between Wind Half and Century Ave. Here's Century Ave right here. Wind Half is right here. Gold Ridge is right here. So I feel like it has to be one of these houses on the left. There's a Herbert Glover right down the road from me. No, there isn't. Are you being serious? Oh, it's this house. It's got to be this house. It has to be this house. Has to be this house.
The door won't budge.
Go figure. God damn it. I need a key. That's actually crazy. It's got to be that house because it got the little mark on the thing.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yo, do you know where Herbert Glover lives? Have you seen him or anything? Tell me, have you seen him? That's it. Hold it right there, just like that. Perfect. This has got to be the house. Come on, please be unlocked.
The door won't
Come
budge.
on, man. Maybe an attic? Gotta be a key somewhere. Could this be the house? Or no? Windham. Herbert Glover lives on Gold Ridge Road in central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windham and Century Ave. Windham. Maybe we go this way and then double back. Still feel like that's it. I still feel like that's his house. Can't get in there. It might be here. No door. You can't get in that way. I already looked on that side because we went down that street first. How do none of y'all know where this dude lives at? Is there anything next to the step? On what house, though? On what house, John? Is there anything next to the step? This one? Oh, see, that's the one that I thought it was. Let's go back and look at that one. That was this first one on the right. This one right here. I thought it was this one because one, it's got that on it, but then also too, like if you're going off of what this says, it says he lives on Gold Ridge Road in Central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century. And that's really the only thing that's separated by Windhalf and Century. These three houses would be. If you get up in here, this is Lockwood. It's got to be one of these three houses. Has to be. Alright, so next to the steps. Nah, nothing on this side. Nothing on that side. Might be on the front side, maybe. This has got to be the house. This has got to be the house.
The door won't budge.
And this is a house that that slug or something crawled out of too. Let's go with it, Rob. Who is good with geographical location? Let's go. Anyone in the chat go with geographical location? If I needed, like, say for instance, I'm calling you for some service work that I need done to, like, my plumbing, and you ask me where I lived, and I say, hey man, I live on Gold Ridge Road between Windhalf and Century Ave and Central Old Grove. What house are you coming to? What house are you pulling up at? There's got to be one of these three houses. This one's really sus right here. This house right here. Did we check this house right here? On the right? We were so focused on what's on the left, we probably didn't check the right. Shit, I ain't coming. I don't give a fuck. You didn't give me no address. You're not gonna have me walking around in circles looking like Red playing this fucking game. Got me fucked up. Alright, so it ain't this one. Let's check this one. Wait, this door, is that door open? Nah, that's just a shutter. Wait, did we check? This is the burnt down house, right? Yeah, we checked this house. We already checked that one. Can't get in there. May have to buy a paper from the guy in the morning. Well, damn, that sucks. I gotta wait till morning. The guy at the newsstand, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Because I remember walking by him. Wait, so should we go back to the Throgmorton's mansion and go to bed? That way it's daytime when we wake up. Girl, I'm gonna need to get a picture of you. You look real sus. Do you know where Gold Ridge Road's at by any chance? No, you cannot suck my blood. Ah, man. I guarantee you that's the house. We just gotta find out how to get a key. Where's Glover gone? Mr. Throgmorton asked me to find out what happened with Herbert Glover, a collector of fine arts. On Gold Ridge Road. I'm gonna, just for right now, I'm gonna put a mark, like right here somewhere, and I'm gonna put this right here. That way that puffs up like that. Windhalf and Sentry. Here's Windhalf. Here's Sentry. That's Central Old Grove. This is Central Old Grove. So it's gotta be the house that we're trying to get into. It has to be. Just punch in 777 Gold Ridge Road. Alright. I need to buy a newspaper. See, this is the house we think it is, but the doors are locked. So maybe there's like a secret tunnel to get into the house.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till it gets daylight. Can't jump up there. Why does it look like this board is covering like a hole or something right here? Maybe this guy knows something. He might actually know something. Damn. Damn, buddy hit him like he was a nail. Like he was the hammer, he was the nail. Hold on. Hold on a second. This says it's here? So we were in the wrong spot. Oh, that's still the same spot. Is that the same spot we were at? This is the house right here. This is it. Someone sent it to me in Discord.
The door won't budge.
God damn it. We need a master key. I can't just pick up one of them logs and throw it through the window. Aha! Yeah, you were right. We had the wrong house, but there's some shit going on in here though. I hear some weird noises. Alright, so before we press any further. Alright, we got it noted. I do hear some weird shit. Right here. I need to take some pills. All right. So what are we? So we found the house, but what do we need to find in the house? All right, I gotta take care of some business. Be right back. All right. So we just find out where the house is at? I'm searching it. Fuck it. I want to know what you got up in here.
The door won't budge.
Of course. Alright. Mr. Throgmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece that you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it's triple to which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I've raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each price almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Let's go with it, James. Okay. Got us a newspaper.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Yeah, that's crazy. Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. "40-year-old newspapers are crazy." Wait, is this a puzzle? I need a head. I wonder if I gotta find a head for this one. Can I just borrow that head for a second? So I can get a head? I feel like we need to go down into the
Door
basement
won't budge.
because that's where the monsters were coming out of. Or we go upstairs. We'll go upstairs first. Oh, there's a dead body. But the body's hit the floor. Wait, is that him? I wonder if he got murdered. Might have got murdered.
What's that?
Fuck is that? A picture of a mirror.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken. Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Damn, they stabbed him in the heart. I need some more med kits. Hand grenade, foot trap. I could use me some of those, some of these, some of that. I don't have no skill points, so we can't upgrade our skills. We ain't got no skills. I hear something squeaking. What am I not seeing here? Oh. I can't get I need a vision so I can piece together what happened right here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. See, this is what I was needing. I need a vision. Where's the vision start?
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
That's the only vision you're gonna give me? Trash ass vision. Alright, so he said the ape wanted that real bad.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
There's gotta be one more clue somewhere.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Right here.
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
Alright, we should be able to piece together the crime scene now. Should be able to piece together the crime scene.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Alright, that's where he got stabbed. That's where he got stabbed. He makes stab.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags.
These are the
here.
burglars. These are the people that was stealing shit.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Alright, I'm thinking... I think they were stealing shit. I think they was stealing shit.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
So I think they were stealing shit. Boom. Right? I think that he was in here. Maybe they knocked something off the wall or some shit. He heard it. So he's like, who are y'all?
What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Buddy shoots. He misses. Because we saw all the bullet holes in the mirror right here. He takes off running. And then he runs into another crew right here and gets killed.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Yeah. Knew it. But there's still some type of paranormal in here because my mind is tripping right now. I need to find out where it's at. I need to kill it. I've got to kill it. Might be down in the basement.
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
It might be in the basement. Or it's on the next floor. Because I'm hearing the voices right around here. Yeah. It might be in the basement. It's gotta be in the basement. We're playing Sinking City Part 1 because Part 2 comes out August 18th. A very anticipated game. I've never played Part 1, so we're trying to play Part 1. That way when we do get Part 2, we understand the story. It is a little bit of an older game, and it is kind of crusty, but it's a little bit detective-ish. It's got like a Sherlock Holmes vibe to it. But Part 2 looks really, really good. Which comes out August. And it's the continuation of this right here. So we need to see. There's got to be something down here. Can't carry no more. You better upgrade your damn inventory slots. I can't carry no more. I gotta upgrade my inventory. Oh, there's that head I was looking for. Okay, so now if we put this head on that statue, we might be able to complete the puzzle. I will say though, one thing about the game is like it don't tell you, like it don't give you a location to go to. You really have to look. You know what I'm saying? Like this house that we're at right now, we just got given a piece of paper. This said go find this house. It said just like this. It said Herbert Grove's address, Gold Ridge Road between Winhalf and Century Ave, Central Old Grove. And we was like all the way over here when it told us where to go. So it don't like pop up and say, hey, go over to this house. You have to look at a map, look at the streets, and then break it down, go search the houses and then find out what, like you really have to use like detective skills on this shit. I wouldn't say detective skills, but you really have to look. They don't give you everything. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Look up part 2 though. Watch part 2, the Sinking City part 2, the trailer. That shit looks fire. Part 2 looks crazy. Alright, so we should be able to put this head on this statue up here, and then something probably gonna pop off. Something's gonna happen. It was this one over here, because this is the only one that was missing the head. Is that how I get in the door? Ah. What's the point of that? Nah, I need what's in there, man. I need to use some shit. I need that. Stab that. Get my mind right. I'm pissed off that I can't carry that. I feel like there's something good in there. Maybe if I throw this, get rid of that. I really can't upgrade inventory space. Oh, it's maxed out. 21, 12, 3, 3. That'll help. I don't have no alcohol though. Skills. I still feel like we're missing something here. Because we should be able to go to our mind place and piece together shit. Maybe there's a gap in the story. Two men broke into Herbert Grove's house in Old Grove to steal a specific mirror. One of them, and an experienced thief nicknamed Squint, proceeded to crack the safe, alerted the owner, got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove. A crudely drawn picture of a strange-looking mirror. A letter. Okay. There's got to be something in this house somewhere that we're not getting. Has to be.
The door won't budge.
And I'm not understanding what was the point. What was the point in getting that statue head if it didn't do anything? Maybe I need to go take pictures of the safe that got broken into.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
So that's the mirror right there that got stolen. That's definitely the mirror that got stolen. There was this one right here. There's got to be something we're missing here, man. Ah, I know. We need to go to the archives. That's it. We need to go to the archives, and we need to search the archives because it said that that's not Buddy's first time breaking into a house. So we need to go here to the police department, search the archives on his name, Squint. That's what we need to go do. I don't know. I feel like this is some type of puzzle right here, but I don't know how to get it started. That's what we need to go do. We gotta go to the archives. What the fuck? Is this dude following me? Alright, so map. I'm guessing Old Grove don't have an archive. We could go to Throgmorton's Manor real quick, let him know about... Yeah, let's do that. We'll go here. We'll let him know that Buddy's dead. We'll go here, then we gotta go to the police department and look up Squint's name, and we'll probably find information about him because it's not his first time on a burglary, and then that'll probably lead us to where Squint's at. And then we'll rap at him and see what's up, see what happened that night, if he'll sell out anybody.
Don't you have work to do?
The door won't budge.
Wait, isn't that Throgmorton's mansion? Oh, that's Carpenter. I need to go down one more. Glover is dead.
I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The good news is I've found Glover.
And the bad?
The bad news is he's dead. Murdered.
Indeed. Did you discover who killed him?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting my time? Find me Glover's killer. I need the name of the man who crossed me, Mr. Reed, if I'm to make an example.
I walked all the way over here for you to tell me that. You could have called me on the damn
The
payphone.
mortician has touched him up well.
In loving memory of Albert Throgmorton, some respected Robert Throgmorton and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years old. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. All right, so we gotta go to Oakmont Police Department. So let's go here. Oakmont Police Department. We'll get on a boat. Should be a boat over here somewhere. What would be the quickest way? Left. Then the first right. And then it was the first left, right? Left. Fuck, I can't go that way. It's infested. Might be able to just run through it real quick. Oakmont Police Department.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton, Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Look, all I want is access to your records during my investigations. Otherwise, I'll keep out of your way.
Oh, that's all you want, is it? Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough for you?
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
Well, that's what you did. A newcomer must
Bro,
know
Buddy's
his
a
place.
hater.
Let me
Why
be
is he
frank.
hating like
You
that?
ain't welcome. You slip up, don't
That's
cross a T
crazy.
or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey, easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
Well, good. That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep that in mind, Reed.
Buddy's a hater like a motherfucker. He's mad because they didn't solve the case. I was helping y'all out. I wasn't trying to be the hero or nothing. Fuck. Alright. 2 men broke into Herbert Glover's house. Squint. Alright, so we'll go property crimes. Suspects. Documentation. Old Grove, right? Or no, hold on. We'll take that off and just go Old Grove. Search like that. Philip O'Connell, alias Squint, male, 46, residence unknown, crimes, numerous burglaries in Old Grove, breaking and entering, tax invasion, possible associates, Sidney Stokes, alias Nunn, male, age 21, resident Oakmont, Mass, Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection on Moreland Road and Salvation Road. Crimes and jaywalking, lollygagging, and jury duty. So we gotta go search all these places. Northern Salvation Harbor, west intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. We can delete this now. Where's Moreland Road? Hold on. Oakmont, Mass. Northern Salvation Harbor. Northern Salvation Harbor. Okay, Salvation Harbor. Actually, let's just do this. We're gonna put a dot right here and put that there for information purposes. Northern Salvation Harbor, west intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. I don't even see Moreland Road. Okay, Salvation Road and Moreland Road. So over here in this area, we're gonna move that to here, and we're gonna delete this one. Fuck, that's a long ass way. Alright, so we'll go out here, straight down, get a boat, and then just head up that way. Got it. Let's get it. We need to get a boat. We'll have to get this one here. So straight up, then first left. Left. 1, 2, 3, third left. Left, third left. Left. One. Three, I think it'd be this left. This is third left. Wait a second. Wait, what the fuck? I gotta go through the infected area. There's no other way. Why can't I just go this? I don't understand why I can't go this way. I can't. Let's go with it, Racine. Oh yeah. This one. This is good. Just straight up, because this is where we're going. Huh. 177 degrees outside. You know us, we're just out here on the case. Trying to track down this criminal right here. They killed somebody, stabbed him in the heart. We got some questions we gotta ask him. The storyline on this shit's getting good though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for part 2 to come out here in the next 3 weeks. Cause it's gonna be on like next gen graphics, better gameplay. Cause this game's old as fuck. I can't believe we ain't never played it. Alright, so let's see. This is what we're looking for here. We're looking for Northern Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation, right? So here's Salvation. Here's Moreland Road. So maybe like in this general area. It's got to be in this area somewhere. Has to be. Well, this is the remastered. So they released a remastered version of it. I think like at the beginning of the year. Or it might have been the end of 2025. They released the remastered. This is the remastered version. And they did that to kind of like build the hype around part 2. But the actual game itself, not the remastered one, let me see. Sinking City release. So the original one came out in 2019. And then they did a remaster of it in 2025. So realistically, that's 20. So that's 10 years people have been waiting for part 2 to come out, almost. It's a badass game though. Like the storyline is solid. There's a lot of work to it, which I could see it maybe deterring a lot of people from playing it. Because it's not easy. By all means, it's not easy. You know? But if you're into games like this, I think it's a pretty good one, honestly. Alright, so this is who we're looking for. This is what he looks like. He's got a few aliases he goes by. He's got to be in this area somewhere. Or if he's not in this area, there's someone to question about where his last known location was at. Alright, so this is Salvation Road. I do see a blue mark over here. But number 3. That's just some scrap, though. Might be in the station, the Oakmont station. Ain't nobody in here. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? I don't know how to kill that thing. There's no way just that one shot kills that. I think that's because of all the fucking grenades we threw first. There's no way that one shot kills that fucking thing. So 3 grenades, 1 shot. So we need to make more grenades. That's how I was wondering how we killed that thing last time we faced it. And I couldn't find out how, but now we know. We need 3 grenades, 1 shot. My mind's tripping. One down. What the fuck is that? Yo, what? That looks like another one of them things. There's that other one. That's the last one, I think. Damn, I used all our ammo right there. All right, where's Buddy at? We're getting sidetracked from the mission. It's starting to get foggy as fuck. I can't see shit. Alright. Northern Salvation, Harbor west of intersection. That's got to be in this area, right? Has to be. Northern Salvation, west of the intersection of Moreland Road. Moreland Road. And Salvation Road. It has to be here. Yes or no? Would y'all agree? Or no? Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Right here. They're trying to break into this house. Bro, this has got to be them. They're literally trying to break into the house. Bro, this has got to be them. This has got to be it. Salvation Harbor, west of the intersection of Moreland Road and Salvation Road. West would be this way. Oh, we're looking in the wrong spot. We need to go down Moreland Road, I bet. Okay, hold on. It's probably this house right here with the blue symbol. I was in the general location because we killed that shit. We killed that stuff here. So I was in the area. My detective skills were pretty good. Alright, Sydney Stokes residence. Possible associates named Cindy Stokes, alias none, male 21. I was in the general area. Mr. Stokes, the price for the separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to enter your mother into a mass grave.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is. I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Is that a cat? It looks like an infected cat. That's crazy. Okay, we got something here. We got something here. We definitely have something here. There's a clue here somewhere. It's upstairs. I think it's gonna be upstairs. Oh, here. It's here. It's his mom.
Rest in peace.
My mind's playing tricks on me. Damn it. I knew someone was about to pop off, bro. Alright, so maybe Sydney. Maybe Sydney is infected now. Possibly. Sydney's dead. Another body.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day.
Oh, it's Squint.
Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
I need to be able to reconstruct this so I can see what could have possibly happened. There's something that we're missing here, and I just don't know what it is. I hear it, I just don't see it. Ah, that's why.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Fuck! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Wait, so he was hiding? Was he hiding behind the wall?
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job, and I fell for it like a chump.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones.
Lie.
Mean like a rattlesnake.
That's a
all
lie,
I can
because we
remember.
saw
I
we
didn't
saw
look
a
too
vision
close
of
at
her.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Oh, please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me walk.
I don't know. Do we let him walk or do we turn him in? I'll be honest with you, I kinda want to let him walk, just for the simple fact, I feel like Throgmorton is trying to play us, and every time he sends us to go do something, he just wants information. So like, I kind of want to tell him this time, like, you know, hey, buddy died, but really let him go.
Look, you might be a sap, but at least you're not a sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce, and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
See, he gave us something for letting him go. I should be able to go into here now? No, not yet. Okay. Alright. We need to find out who she is. Damn, we gotta go all the way back to Throgmorton now? Fuck. That's the only thing I don't like about I don't like the bouncing back and forth shit. I mean, if that's the case, I might as well go see what the girl's talking about and then go back to Throgmorton. And then just give him all the information at once. Right? Or no? But I don't really have no information on her, though. An unknown woman took possession of the mare that the thieves stole from Glover's residence. She killed Phil O'Connell, also known on the streets as Squint. She said that she'd fix what Francis has done. She may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body, and still more than capable of murder. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta take a leak real quick. Alright. Damn, man. Alright, so we need to go back to Throgmorton. So we gotta go back all the way over to here.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter. I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
All right, I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Do we accept? I mean, kind of have to.
Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
And what's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Okay, so now we have a key to the manor. So that's really good. Now we can search through shit. Instead of getting hit with, you don't have a key for that.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
I wonder, do y'all think that the mirror is what's bringing in the paranormal aspect? Like maybe it's crossing over to the other side?
These must be worth a fortune.
And it's opening the gateway?
$1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Francis Throgmorton's epic expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly unappreciated, undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts and valuable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights. So now we got to go to the Chronicles so we can see what those insights were that he shared. is what we need to do. Why was this hidden right here?
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Let's go with it, Dwayne. All right, 12/12/1894, Francis. Divorce is no simple matter these days and never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmont Asylum seems to be a very well run place. Regards, Chauncey. Why does it seem like something is still...
Looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
There's still something here. Might be downstairs.
$1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
It's got to be downstairs. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe in the basement? I haven't checked the basement. Might be premature. Might be the dead body. I don't fucking know. Alright. Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Doe, an expedition's leader, was captured. The others were all left to die. The attackers all had a distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome, as locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fisheye. This can't be the only attack they have carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Robert Throgmorton wants me to find Professor Harriet Doe. To do this, I must investigate the discoveries who attacked his expedition kidnapper. So it'd be this right here. So divorce is no simple matter these days. So maybe we go to Oakmont Asylum and search for Bethany. Where is Oakmont Asylum? City Hall. Library, Chronicle, Police Department, Devil's Reef Hotel, Port, Harbor. I don't know. Right here. Okay, so we need to go over here. And we need... Okay, got it. So we need to go here, get a boat. Or we can get a boat from here straight and come through this way. Wait, do we have any upgrade points? We got one. So we gotta go to the Oakmont Asylum and try to find out some more information about Bethany is what we need to do prior to the divorce. So we're just gonna go straight. Right. And then that should be it. Kind of feels like we're going to talk to Joker after playing Batman, and then we're going to the asylum. Huh. What's he doing here? What you doing here at this address? Oh, I needed rags. Needed that. So the crazy thing is about this, like in the beginning, the city used to be all right. It was straight, but then there was a big flood that happened. But the flood started because they were down on the seabed and they were drilling down into the seabed because they found something, some type of artifact or some shit. And when they found the artifact and drilled down into the seabed, it started the flood. Where the hell is the asylum at? Are we not in the right place? This way. Now there's a couple dead people that we're investigating, and every time we go to a body, it leads us to another thing to go investigate, and then another thing, and then another thing. But it seems like everybody is after this mirror that got stolen, which was, I guess, an ancient artifact or something from Africa. But we don't know what the mirror does yet. Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. Alright, my bad. So what was I saying? So yeah, so we done found a few bodies. But it's also starting to seem like there's a couple cults that are involved. And you got like the Innsmouthers, the Outmouthers, which seems like, upon what we've seen so far, is the Innsmouthers are kind of like a human fish, and then the Outmouthers are kind of like an ape. Are the cults. But they're all after this mirror, so this mirror obviously does something. Hopefully we can find out what it does. And hopefully we can find out some information about Bethany here at the asylum.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing.
Of course she is.
And not on one of her usual walks.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
Can I see the picture?
Interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
by.
What's good with it, Nicholas? How you doing, man? How you been? There's gonna be some crazy shit here, I bet. Gotta be. A small metal key identical to the others used in the asylum, tied to the boat, is a small wooden label inscribed Bethany.
Haven't you seen the beast?
Do you see it?
What, that doll on your bed? Yeah, I see it. Where did she say Bethany's room was? Ah, down here. Because there's a broken glass. Got blood. Mirror.
The blood's almost dry.
We got to piece together what happened down here.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
You think she was drugged and then kidnapped? I still don't think this is her room, though. This is her room.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna show you what's crazy about that. Let's look right here. He said 7 years bad luck. Where was it at? Look. Divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been. In my legal practice, you must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court. The most common options being cruelty, adultery, and incurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age 7 And then right when we look at that mirror, he says 7 years bad luck. Okay.
Someone had a field day defacing these. Huh.
That's the other half of the picture.
Gunpoint?
No, that's the other half of the picture. That's exactly what it is. Young Hammond, Throgmorton Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday in Little Hammond. Could not be revived despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert, Sheriff Francis Throgmorton, as my soul remain in hair. I will do anything and all I can to protect it. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense and greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more. He had the gall to threaten me, said he finally found a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between me and my mother, between a mother and her child. Maybe, just maybe, I don't know if this is true, but maybe the mirror can bring back the dead. I'm not quite sure exactly. Maybe. Or maybe she's just crazy. Maybe she's just crazy and she's infatuated with mirrors. That's why her ass is in the insane asylum. Fuck if I know.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Let's see what happened in here.
Stop right there.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way. Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Oh, I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century. You no longer have any power over me.
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
So we need to go to Randall's Glassworks. My mind's tripping. We need to go to Randall's Glassworks is where we need to go now.
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see. Bye.
Well, I was right. I was actually right for a change. She thinks that the mirror is going to allow her to talk to her boy, her son, that died at the age 7. So she's been running around everywhere, killing everybody to find the mirror. So now what we need to do, we need to find out, we need to find out where this glass company's at. So factory called Randall Glassworks, so we would have to go to the archives. To search the archives. Randall Glassworks and Salvation Harbor. So maybe business archives? If there is one. Is there a business archive? Manor. Police department. Maybe at the Chronicle? Maybe they put an advertisement in the Chronicle? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's try that. And there's a phone booth here, so we can fast travel. Where'd I say we're going? Hold on. We need to go here. City Hall. What's the best way to get up over there? Probably should just go this way. We'll go City Hall, search the business shit. Of course, it's way the fuck over here. Boom. Up. Then we'll get a boat and go from here. So let's just go straight up here. We'll run all the way down and get a boat. Left. But first, get a snack. We're gonna run all the way down here and get a boat. Oh shit, I can't get a boat here. Can I get a boat here? I should be able to get a boat here.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yeah, I'd buy one. How do I buy it? Can I not buy one? Maybe not. Always go left, Panda. When in doubt, left it out. Wait, why do I feel like we're running around in a circle right now? Oh, because I gotta get to the boat. That's right. Yeah. The storyline on this shit is good, man. This shit is crazy. Alright, so straight across, first left. 1, 2, second left. Straight across. Then right. Then down to next left. Infested area. Not that left. Wait, maybe that might be our left. I think that might have been our left. City Hall. Right here to the left. He got fleas.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
You better shut up.
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Talking about
Oh,
what do you
how
want?
nice for you. If you need to look anything
I
up
did
in our
say second
archives,
left though.
get in line like everybody else.
Well, if that's the way it is, then that's the way it is.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Bye.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Alright. So, what do we search here? Alright, we can go district. We go district, Salvation Harbor. Period. Wasn't that like the 19... Let me see what it said. $1894. Maybe 19th century. Enterprises. Got it. Good search. Holy shit. Randall Glass Works established in 1884. Repetitioner. Gunter Randall. Address: Southern Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road between Eel Street and Calm Shore. Alright. So that's where we gotta go. Southern Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road, and Eel Street. Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road, and Eel Street. Skipper Road and Eel Street. Let me know if y'all see it. I know. Salvation Road, right here. We need to find Eel Street. Salvation Road, Eel Street. Here. Skipper Road and Eel Street right here. Boom. Skipper Road between Eel Street and Calm Shore. Got it. All right, you rusty crusty
Stop
bitch.
bothering me,
Have a
newcomer.
good day. Is there a payphone around here? So we could fast travel? Because that's going to be a long ass haul all the way to Eel Street from here. That's clear across the other side of the map. There's got to be a payphone near here somewhere. Right there. Alright. Straight, get a boat, left, right. Straight, get a boat, left, right. Alright, we're looking for Randall's Glass Works. I don't think this is it. Where's Calm Shore Street? That's what we need to find. So maybe like here. Skipper Road.
Fresh fish. Just caught it.
Staring, newcomer. Get the truck out of here.
Whoa, 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 hold on, 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 hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the fuck? That might be it. That actually might be it. Oh, fuck that. He shot at me first. What you talking about? He fucked up. Talking about calm down, sir. What'd he shoot at me for then? Hmm? I can't find this fucking place. It's gotta be down here somewhere. shipyard. I still feel like it's where we first marked.
Some sort of treatment solution. Must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
So is this where the mirror was made? I hate that you can't upgrade your inventory space.
Door won't budge.
Man, come on, man.
won't budge. The door won't budge.
There's something over here, but I can't find it.
The door won't budge.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door. I guess you're the reason that beast in the basement went quiet. I don't know how to thank you, mister.
Well, for a start, have you seen an old lady with a mirror around here?
Old Bethany? Of course. She got locked in our storage downstairs when the beasts attacked. I got a spare key. Please let her out. And feel free to take any supplies you want. You saved our lives.
All in a day's work. Thanks.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad. Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
That motherfucker's holding a skull.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Where's she at?
Someone's been stocking up.
Never thought this city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the others. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mere ways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did to me. I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. She's still got to be here if they locked her in here. Right?
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
Where is she at, though? Warrant to enter and search the premises of Reginald Glassworth, Salvation Harbor, investigate reoccurring complaints of suspicious activity at night, interrogate the suspect Gunnar Randall.
Someone's been stocking up.
Randall's diary. So can we go into the mirrorways or what? These mirrorways are cold, alien and hostile environments that wrap and defy the world they reflect. Souls and minds pass through them, disembody, and shall one be trapped there, they make an agonizing and sensible persons. To extract a trapped soul, a practitioner will need a valid repository for it, but be aware, once a soul has been extracted, its prison it seldom survives. I wonder, since we have a search warrant, can we go... A warrant to enter and search the premises of Randall Glassworks, Salvation Harbor, to investigate the recurring complaint of suspicious activity at night. Interrogate the suspect, Gunnar Randall. How can we find Gunnar? Are one of these Gunnar? Are you Gunnar?
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools, in the puddles. Can't be too careful.
feel like there's something that we could do with this search warrant. Maybe. Maybe if we take the search warrant to the police. I'm gonna try. Just gotta get here, and then we can fast travel. So left, 1, 2, second right.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I don't understand why he says buy a paper, but then we can't buy a paper. I don't get that. Alright, we need to go to the police department. Check the search warrant out.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Warrant to enter and search premises of Randall Glassworld. Nothing. I don't know how we would search this one up. I'm not sure. What if we go suspect? Suspect complaints. Complaints of suspicious activity at night. Complaints. Suspect. I don't fucking know. Gunnar Randall, Davis Miles, Mirror Maker, male unknown. Residents fled the city. Last known location, Oakmont, Mass. Northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf Ave and Gold Ridge Road. Suspected of disrupting public order, subversive behavior, and counterfeiting. We should be able to go to his house now because we got a warrant. We just gotta find out where it's at, though. Alright, so last known location, Oakmont, Mass. Northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf. Northern Old Grove, corner of Windhalf. Alright, Gold Ridge Road. Where's Windhalf? Right here. Northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf Ave and Gold Ridge Road. I mean, that's a start. So out here. Gold Ridge Road. Windhalf. So just straight down this road, right? Isn't this where we were at earlier, though? When we found the shit that was missing? Or no? I'm pretty sure this is where it all started. I think it was this house. Yeah, with the H on. I could have sworn this is where the mirror was stole from, though. Maybe not. Someone's here. Why not seeing, man? That's definitely the house, right? I was just in this house. We've got to be missing something in here. I don't understand, man. Oh, shit.
These have been here a while.
Francis Throgmorton, the city darling scholar of the adventurer, is once again the most eligible bachelor. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No pressure were allowed in the courtroom, but the result were made public immediately after ruling Bethany Throgmorton's deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There's been enough mourning, said Francis. While exiting the courtroom, our son Hammond's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany could not. Yo, do you think Throgmorton, do you think Throgmorton just had his wife admitted because he didn't want to go through with the marriage? And it was an easy way for the divorce to just say that she was mentally insane? Like, look, this bitch is crazy. I don't want to be with her no more. Like, she's mentally unstable. I think what it was the mirror maker fucked around, made that mirror. He didn't realize what he made. He ended up making a mirror that was then a portal for, you know, fucking crazy shit to come through the portal. I don't think he meant to do it. I just think when he made
Somebody's
the thing,
been doing their homework.
I say when he made the thing, like, it ended up being what it ended up being. A simple warding spell can be created through an application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has powerful bond with one another. This might be where we die.
His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades. And the biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
We get hit one time, we die. I think there's something in the basement too. I can't get no juice.
Life can be cruel.
It's the mirror.
What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't. What have made a better father proud.
So Buddy had the mirror the whole time. Maybe we go tell Throgmorton. Maybe we tell Throgmorton that he has the mirror, or what? I'm gonna go tell Throgmorton. I just watch and wait for the Grizz. Bro, this storyline been fire. This should have been. Stop it. Just people getting killed left and right. Everybody's after this mirror that brings. It'll bring a dead person back and then put the dead person into a living person's body. I'm finna tell Throgmorton. He gonna be like, what you mean? Shit's fixing to go down right here, I bet. This will be a good stopping point.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories. But even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. I found a disturbing book, Mr. Throgmorton, on mirrors. It spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point in being coy. I have learned that I once had a brother, Hammond. My father robbed me of him.
Hammond died when
Hammond
he was
is
7
inside
years
there,
old. What do you
trapped
mean
by
you had a
sorcery.
brother?
My father's
The
doing.
fuck?
Why, I cannot guess. but he
You're
is
old
a
as fuck
Throgmorton.
now. Your brother's been dead
must
for
be saved.
centuries.
Have a good day.
All right, we're gonna stop right there. I'm gonna give me something to eat, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, vibing out. All that. I kind of do want to go back to the Mirror Maker's house, though. I want to look into that mirror because I don't think our mind is strong enough yet to be able to look into the mirror. So I don't know how we get our mind stronger because that shit took away our shit. Look, we're in the red. And even Buddy, he's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't handle it. So I think we need to find out how we're going to be able to handle to look into that mirror. But we'll figure it out. All right, much love, y'all. Gone. Bzz.